Hi, Timothy. This is Rebecca with your critique for assignment one. And I absolutely love these images. I think that it's so wonderful that you made them so personal to yourself and as well as, kind of made fun of your quirky family members, which is always great. And I think that these are just so creative and really completely changes the context of the original images. So congratulations, you achieved that very well. So let's talk about the, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. I'm sorry, I don't want to butcher it. Your family reunion picture. Adding the mustaches just really took this image to the next level. So kudos. I'm so happy you did that. It's just such a great way to honor your grandpa and, to make this his mustache theory of don't worry, your mustache will be there for you when you get to heaven, and applying it to all the women and everybody. I just love it. I love it so much. And I think that this picture in the background is just really nice. It was a great choice. I read some of the comments from your classmates about adding a drop shadow behind the text, and I really don't think that that is necessary. I like that it's kind of floating and, it's just like a reference to it. I think if you wanted to go all out, you could actually create like a banner that looked like it was hanging there, like what you might actually see at a park that is hosting a family reunion, or in a banquet hall, or wherever the family reunion is being held. The only thing that I see here is right here. There looks like there used to be some other kind of text between the two. And it just wasn't quite deleted very well. So if you could clean that up, that would help out. It would be a little less distracting. Also, the space between the two lines of text could be a little shorter. This could move up a little bit closer to the top line. And then let me just get in here and look at her face here. It looks like something happened here with her glasses, this woman on the end on the top row. So I'm not sure if that's just the image or if something happened when you're adding the mustache. It could just be the way the picture is taken. But if it's not, I don't know if you had to do any clone stamping or anything there, but that's the only thing. Everybody else looks good. And I think that this was just a really great picture. So good job. Let's talk about this image. I love this idea. This concept is hilarious and it's fantastic. And I just love that you're able to make this piece like almost about your dad, but almost for him too. So I think it's really wonderful. I'm trying to remember when the video tutorial is. I think it might be this week of how to select really fine hair detail around an edge. So once you learn how to do that, you might be able to go back in and make a little better selection. I don't think it's too bad. I mean, I think it's more fun. Like these two images are really collage, put together like a collage. So I mean, it's not put together seamlessly, but they're so almost abstract that it's okay to be this loose with it. So it's totally up to you if that's something that you want to go back and do. I think that it's a great idea. I think that maybe instead of having a grid, you could make them smaller, like they're stars, but that's totally up to you. Like, a little more randomly placed, but that's, you're the artist, it's up to you. The only thing that I really notice is your dad, the color correction on your dad could be a little bit better. He is very orange. Let me get over here so you can see him. Okay. Compared to Kennedy, who has some gray and some other colors in him. So if you could color correct him a little bit, I know he's just wearing a white shirt and has, a skin tone, but I think that he could be a little bluer because his shirt is actually kind of getting up to the pink side. I'm not sure if you really see that, but if you hold up a white piece of paper next to the monitor, you'll see that the white isn't quite white. And so if you correct that, then you'll see more more tones coming in through his skin. And he'll look a little bit more like Kennedy, so he won't look completely cut out. He's also a little bigger than Kennedy. Like his head is a little bit larger than this guy's head. So if you scale him down just a tiny bit, then I think it'll look a little more seamless. But this handshake looks good. I mean, great job there. That's fantastic. I love the Lincoln. If you wanted to, you could add a shadow below the Lincoln to make it look, you know, a little more placed in the image instead of just stuck on there. And just notice where the shadows are falling. Oops, sorry. Notice where the shadows are falling behind this rock. So, so the sun is coming from up here, this direction, and the shadows will be going this way. Other than that, I think this is a great concept, and I love it. I think it's fantastic. You're doing a great job. Keep up the good work. Keep bringing these great ideas.